Hey guys, this is Pikmin Master. Welcome to Pokemon Wi-Fi number 280. This will be the first of 3 matches featuring Pikmin Fit because that's the last 3 matches I'm going to show with for Pokemon Wi-Fi. So for this, I'm really going to show as much of Pikmin as I can because Pikmin Fit is actually a lot of Pokemon. And ironically enough, I don't think I've shown. I think I'm not going to show Staraptor at all, even though it's like the main Pokemon of Pikmin Fit. Huh. But so for this, I'm going to send in Hitmontop, Infrared, and Gastrodon. See, this Gastrodon's gonna be really awesome. Now, I made a mistake on the first turn. You'll see what it is. So, yeah, Dragonite. So yeah, Teenage Dragonite, it still might as well just go for the Dragon Claw, and it still does half. And this is the misclick. The misclick was I used Earthquake. I was going to use, I think I was going to use Fake Out or something. I don't even remember what I had. But so yeah, normal gem, Fake Out thing. So yeah, this is an acrobatic set for Ape. So now that I got that out of the way. Now the idea for Gastrodon is essentially to tank. Because, well, Gastrodon is a good tank when done in the right circumstances. And since Dragon's already at -1, it's going to be easy to stockpile. So, hey, guess what? It's kind of ironic considering everything. I mean, like, Gastrodon uses stockpile, and guess what I'm doing until November 6th? Yeah. So I'm just releasing all of that stockpile, but right now I'm just gonna heal up. So you saw the citrus berry, just trying to recover. That's what they now pretty much got +1 defense, and he has a -1 attack. Well, not anymore. But so now he's trying to DD up, and well, I'll try to do a stockpile because well, that's pretty much what Gastrodon and by extension me are doing. So, there we go. So yeah. So anyway, while Dragonite still continues to set up, now guys, I have +1 attack, but I still have a +2 defense, so it's still not going to harm me whatsoever. But, so anyway, screw it, toxic. That's the thing, like, 2 stockpiles are, for the most part, enough to handle most Pokemon's attacks. So he goes for the Dragon Claw anyway, even though I still have a defensive advantage against it. And well, there you go. It's not even gonna do half. So most likely at this point it's gonna be a 4 KO, like 3 or 4 KO, because I now have like a maximum stockpile. Now, so if I decide to go switch to Cloyster, but guess what? The absolute perfect time to do this. So I literally that's like the best prediction of just go for him on top because there's no way Dragonite will ever hit Gastrodon. So let's go switch to my fighting type. Although then again I use Stone Edge, and now that since I missed the attack, it's going to be really hard to do stuff. But luckily I predicted the Icicle Spear instead of the Razor Shell. So, and because I still have my freaking Infinite, could take a hit pretty easily. So I was like, okay, no big deal. Now I could have just used, Gastrodon. However, Gastrodon's not gonna one-hit KO freaking Cloyster. So there you go. Unfortunately, it's sashed, but I don't have to worry about it one bit because, lucky for me, I have a priority user on this team. And it's in the form of Hitmontop. And yeah, he didn't rotate, so that was good on my part. They didn't rotate because he didn't expect me to have priority, and let alone faint. So this is a Scizor, and it goes back to Dragonite. I believe we go back to Gastrodon. Oh no, go to Infinite. Okay. However, yeah, who knows what happened next? So there's no way that Infinite at this house is gonna take a Dragon Claw from a I believe it was a +1 Dragonite. So let's send in my last Pokemon, which is going to be my Simple Swoobat, which unfortunately doesn't really do anything in this battle, which sucks because I like Swoobat. I like the idea of Simple Swoobat. The problem is, like, this entire team is composed of physical attackers, and it's not very well taking a hit. So yeah, not very well at taking a physical attack. So look at that Ice Punch. It does literally nothing to Gastrodon. Now I can pretty much finish the entire fight just by stalling. So there you go. So now I hit him on top, and since, well, it's probably not going to switch anytime soon, which it does. It switches anyway. I think he's, yeah, jump kick. So every time jump kick, Scizor, and it does a pretty good damage. Look at that. And it has a substitute. So upgrade is like defensive Scizor or something. It's probably got Roost or something. But, so rotate the Dragonite, and I rotate back to Gastrodon because I'm not going to take a Bullet Punch. But, yeah, but however, it did take Bullet Punch to the Dragon Claw, and so we already established how little attacks can do. But unfortunately, it's Earth Power. So that's going to be a big problem. So, okay, so rotate to Weavile, and I rotate to him on top. Yeah. So, okay, so we'll use Brick Break instead of, you know, anything else. So that gives you the perfect opportunity to HJK the crud out of the Weavile. By the way, freaking pink Weavile, I love the fact that there's this really bright pink Weavile, but unfortunately in 6th gen, they made it like more like magenta than outright pink. Probably because like they think like, oh, pink is too girly, we want to make it magenta. I like a really like bright pink Weavile. It just makes it better. I don't know, it just makes it better. And I know some people agree with me too, so I just don't like the new magenta look for a shiny Weavile on for XY. So yeah, so I can pretty much finish this fight with Gastrodon. Even though, yeah, I only have like Earth, I think it's like Earth Power is my only attacking move. Yeah, I think it is, because I have Stockpile, Recover, Toxic, and Earth Power. However, I don't have to worry about it one bit because, well, Dragonite's almost out of health, and I can just feint the crowd out of Dragonite. So unfortunately, I feint the substitute because he knew he was gonna feint, because he knew the feint was coming. I just say. So, and then he used Bullet Punch to KO him on top. Bummer. But again, I have to worry about nothing. Because since he has a freaking Life Orb, substitute is kind of counterproductive, you ask me. So I pretty much won by, I have two ways to win. Either use two attacks to attack like I do now, or just, you know, wait it out. And since he missed with the Aqua Tail, Psychic, done. So that's pretty much it for Gastrodon the game, Gastrodon the video. So see you guys later for 281, featuring another Pig Misfit match. See you guys later.